Hey guys, just wanted to bring you a quick video and show you a product that I am really in love with is the Beachfront Bronzer. It goes on like the regular bronzer that you've seen before, has shimmer in it, and it washes off in the shower. But I'm using it as my foundation mixed with the Touch Mineral Foundation. And mixing them together, applying on my skin. I'm really liking the outcomes that it's giving. It gives a nice shimmer in the sun only, but it makes my face feel really smooth. Even though this by itself makes it feel smooth, this gives it that much more smoothness because this does dry to a powder and this has kind of a dewy finish to it. So I'm mixing them both together, so it's kind of in between. But I'm really loving it, so I hope that you will try this too. I'm going to do it for you now so that way you can see the difference that it makes. I had it on earlier today, and I took it off because I wanted to show you. So what I'm going to do is take my foundation brush, and I'm just going to put a few drops, about 3 drops of taffeta. I'm using the Harmonious and the Beachfront Bronzer, and I'm adding just a little bit. And then I'm going to add a little bit more liquid. 2 drops. That's all that you need, is that right there. Which that's even probably a little bit too much. But now I'm just going to dab. I'll have to use my mirror. Just dab, 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 dab. And I dabbed a little bit when I should have dotted. I posted a little quiz on my page about how you can find out what your foundation shade is, and it is accurate to a T. I thought that I was chiffon, but it started getting looking a little orange on me. So I took the quiz, and it come up taffeta. And so I ordered the taffeta when it came back in stock and got it in, and sure enough, it was my color. So take that quiz, because it's not always, like when you use the shade swatches, matches up to a T, but this goes in more detail as far as it asks you, you know, warm and cools. Do you prefer this color over that color? Or what about your veins? Are they purple and green, or are they blue? You know, what matches your skin tones, what your undertone is, if you think that it's a little bit of both, or if it has like an olive tone or a pink undertone, and that would mean you would have like some redness, and I do have a little bit of redness in mine. So, and then if you tan easily in the summer, or if you burn, or do you burn, then tan. So it really does get in detail in asking you those questions, and it came out accurate. So I was really pleased with it. So I'm definitely going to use that as a guide with the color swatches, because that's also a very good tool to put up to someone's face. But if I don't have you in front of me, then that's always a good tool for you to go do. And then send a message and say, hey, you know, I did the color match and it come up with this color. What do you think? And then if for some reason it comes up with a weird color, or you know that you're not that dark or light, then you know we can reassess it and look at it and see if you know what was the question that brought you to that outcome as the color. So while I did that, here is the result. And I did this video outside just so you could see the natural glow that it's giving, which is awesome. But it also has a little bit of shimmer in it. Not too much, just a little bit. Just enough to know that it's there. Which I like shimmer, so this is, maybe that's why I like it. If you're not one of those that like shimmer, stick with just your foundation. But I tend to like that. And it's not drying my skin out, or making it, not drying it out, I'm sorry. but making it feel too heavy or anything. It's really light and airy, like I've just put lotion on my face. And now it's drying. So I'm really liking that. Find the powder. Put just a little bit of powder over top of it. Found my brush. And then there we go. Another thing that I like to do, if I can find it, I'm kind of reaching in my trunk without looking. There we go. The Beachfront bronzer. That's another trick, or not trick, but look that you can do that gives you a sun-kissed look. Just take just a tad bit of it right here, but I also make sure to blend it in really well, just to give it that raised look or definition. Just tap it. And put it right through there. And again up here at my hairline. And then I do it, I switch brushes, go to my blush brush. I do it around my nose as well, so that way it kind of makes my nose look a little smaller if you do it on the outside of it right here. Do a little bit more in here. And if you just wanted to go with like this look and not have to do your makeup, which I still have my eyelashes on, and my eyeliner is slowly coming off where I tried to take my foundation off so I could show you. I'll redo that in a minute. I'm going to use my bronzer today as my eyeshadow, because I just really like the bronzer. That's a quick go-to if you go somewhere and you only have a few items that you can take with you. That's an item that you could go to that you can do highlighting with, you can do your eyeshadow with, and you can also use a brush and do your lipstick with it. But today I'm going to just show you these basic things. So I've got that on. Let me find my eyeliner so I can touch it up. Definitely tell I'm left-handed when it comes to my right eye. I can't ever get them to look the same. I hear Riley trying to come out here. And then I'll have little hairs, synthetic hairs all over me from the brush. So I can't get those off. Okay, so there's that. Very simple. And then I'm going to grab a lipstick. A light one, not a dark one. And of course, I can't find one. Really? Okay. Come on now. Is it a winner or upper class? Upper class is going to be the winner. See if I can't open it. Here we go. Very simple look. So there you go. Again, that was the Beachfront bronzer in Harmonious, if I'm saying that right. And the Touch Mineral Foundation in Taffeta. Beachfront bronzer. I used a little bit of powder to set it. And I used the liquid eyeliner in blue and the, is it presumptuous? Presumptuous? Precarious. Can't even think today. Okay. And have my eyelashes on. That's my quick look. Shouldn't take but about 5 minutes, even though I run my mouth through this video and it took a little longer, but I wanted you to show you what the look like. So again, here it is. I have a natural glow, and the blue eyeliner really does bring my eyes out. Real light lipstick, the bronzer for eyeshadow, as well as a little bit on my cheeks. Makes it really, really simple. And let me take one more thing. Where is my concealer brush? Just go right underneath the brow, just to lighten and highlight that with a little bit of concealer. There we go. And that's my finished look. Okay. If you have any questions, give me a message or shoot me a message, and go to my website, browse around, look at all the products, see which one's your favorite, and let me know what you think. All right. Y'all have a good night. Bye.